The book of Jonah is one of the shorter, not to mention more hermeneutically challenging, books of the Old Testament. How should we analyze and interpret this strange tale of a prophet being swallowed by a whale? Was it even a whale? Could the whole book of Jonah, in fact, be satire? In the latest in our series of Bible analysis posts, let's take a closer look at the tale of the prophet Jonah and the 3 days he spent in the belly of a whale. Jonah is unusual among the Old Testament prophets in being exceedingly reluctant to carry out his business of prophesying. He is commanded by Yahweh, i.e., God, to go to the city of Nineveh and tell the people that they should expect imminent judgment from the Lord. Jonah, however, refuses to obey God's command and instead tries to flee God's jurisdiction by going to the port of Joppa, i.e., Jaffa, and booking a berth on a ship manned by Phoenicians. At least most Bible scholars assume they're Phoenicians, i.e., Mediterranean traders from classical times. They're non-Christians at any rate. However, once the ship has set sail, a violent storm erupts, and the Phoenicians start to think that one of their crew must have angered someone's god. They draw lots in the hope of discovering which of them is responsible, and Jonah draws the short straw. He admits that he is the one who has angered God, and, at his insistence, the crew throw him over the side of the ship, although only with great reluctance. The storm immediately clears. Meanwhile, Jonah is swallowed by a big fish, of which more below, which God has placed in the prophet's path. Jonah spends the next 3 nights in the belly of the fish, during which Jonah passes the time praying to God and singing, again more on this below in the analysis. After 3 nights have passed, Jonah reluctantly heads to Nineveh to do, at last, what God commanded of him. So God tells the fish to vomit Jonah up onto land so he can go and undertake his task. For more, you will in next video.